Hey there, welcome back to the journey of the self-improvement on this channel. In the previous video, we have discussed about how reading impacts the life of people and help them to become the best version of themselves. In that video, we have also discussed some reading tips that are shared by most successful people like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and many more. So in this video, we are going to resume the journey and we'll share some more tips which is again shared by the successful people. And in the last, I'm going to share my personal tips that I used while reading. So let's get started. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of social media website app Facebook, he believes and challenges himself to read a book every 2 weeks. And he says that set a reading goal for years, like reading 10, 12 or more books, and just track your progress. He says track your progress. Why to trace your progress? Because when we do something in a regular basis, then we cannot able to find that how far we have come. But when we track our progress, we really come to know that we are actually come so far from the previous stage. Now what the Sir Richard Branson says, that he is the founder of Verizon Group, and he believes that reading is essential for personal growth. And he says that always carry a book with you so you can read whenever you want and whenever you have a spare moment, whether it's waiting in a line or during the committee. Charlie Munger, the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett partner, is a devotee reader. He advises studying widely and deeply to become a better thinker. And here his tip that read books from different disciplines to gain diverse perspective. Jeff Bezos, the Amazon founder, recognizes the value of reading in decision making. He shares that encourage that critical thinking by fostering a culture of reading in your workspace. He simply says that he encouraged that critical thinking by fostering a culture of reading in your workspace. And Steve Jobs, the late Apple co-founder, was a lifelong learner and a reader. He often referred to the "Stay Hungry and Stay Foolish" message from the Whole Earth catalog. His tip is stay curious and keep exploring new ideas through reading. And there's a lot more people who mark reading a turning point for their life. Some of the most successful people says that prioritize reading and have a reading goal. As we have watched in my previous video that set a specific reading goals, it could be a certain number of the books per month or a goal to learn about a particular topic. And we had also discussed about the topic that how Sir Warren Buffett had a goal of reading at least 500 pages a day, and we should start with just 20 pages per day and simultaneously should apply in our life if possible, because it helps a lot. So make reading a prioritize in your daily schedule and dedicate a specific time for reading and treat it as an important appointment. Choose relevant books that interest you the most and stick with it. Active note-taking. Taking notes while reading reinforces your understanding and make it easier to reference later. I have already uploaded a video on note-taking. If you guys haven't watched it, then please watch that video, because note-taking in my perspective is a skill, and I have put the link on the description just to go through that. Well, revisiting the books had a significant impact on us, and we'll often discuss how insight upon rereading. Sir Warren Buffett, for example, he often reread his favorite books multiple times. And the last but not the least, enjoy the process. Remember that reading is not a chore but a journey. Enjoy the process of discovering the new ideas and story. Sir Steve Jobs encourages stay curious and finding joy in learning through reading. It sounds like lost in forest and find the way to get out of it. Actually, reading is adventurous. Here, the best part comes, which is my tip for reading that I have get again from various videos and self-analysis. So just like we solve the comprehensions, we read the questions first, right? And then come to the reading part. So in the similar way, we need to do that. We just write down all the doubts and the questions before we get into the book, and try to find out the answers of your questions while reading. It helps us to make our interest while reading and help them to actually grab the book. So initially it will not work, but gradually we'll enjoy the process. And it's my bet, just try it out and you will self get the result. So start by setting aside dedicated time for reading each day, even if it's just a few minutes. Choose books that align with your interest and career goals. Gradually increase your reading pace and don't be afraid to explore different subjects. Joining a book club or finding reading buddies can also provide motivation and accountability. Remember, reading is a journey that led to personal and professional growth, just like it did for these billionaires' role models. By incorporating these personal or the practical tips into your reading routine, you can read more effectively and will gain valuable knowledge and find inspiration in the page of books, just like these world's most successful billionaires. So, if you find reading to embark on this incredible journey and find this video a bit more valuable, then please subscribe to this channel and let's learn, grow and thrive together. See you guys in the next video. Till then, keep reading and keep striving for success. Have a nice time.